I haven't watched these since 2021, so this should be exciting.
So I can see it better.
Alright, looks like he doesn't have any opening intro, so we're gonna get started with Season 1, Episode 1.
It's gonna be great.
We really need to get a better studio.
There's no installation.
Alright, let's just get this started. I think your breath smells like...
What is that?
Your breath smells like... What is that?
You said it smells like shit down here? I can't hear you with the headphones.
Looking back, this is a really slow... This is a really, like... I had someone else say that to me, and I don't disagree with it.
The fake out was, like, it tricked people.
Oh yeah, it still worked.
Nobody probably, like, actually fell for it.
Looking at this first episode and how we're at now on the finale, like...
How did we
you,
get
me, me, and Leslie are, like, the big three. We're in this, it's just, like...
Right.
Such a different show.
There's-
It's like a real show how, like, people evolve and change and, like, things are different. Common Vino W.
I know. Oh, and John made a cameo, too.
Ring light. I think we were smart to use Little Shop or something that's relevant a lot for this first 10 minutes because, like, it relates the audience.
Honestly, when you, what's your name? Natalie mentioned it. Well, it's not all about
I have a lot of people tell me they prefer 1 over 2 because, like, yeah, you can have you're allowed to have your own opinion, but, like, it's so obvious that season 2 is a huge upgrade, you know?
A lot of our viewers are theater kids.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
right.
everybody was like, how the did you get a call card? We went to my grandparents' house in California the last week, like the day before Scripted came out, and I was like, let me film. Okay, sorry, I jumped track. No, most of our audience is theater kids. So this show is all about putting on a theater production, where 2 is like off the rails, it's like an action crime. We really changed it up, so I kind of see why people enjoy this more. Both of these clips were filmed so much later than the show.
Yeah, I know.
I remember like, hey man, we gotta film we have to film like a phone call scene. It was like an emergency rewrite. She couldn't be in the other scene, so we had to like make a little phone call scene. I think we did that at the school.
Yeah, because she couldn't make that film day.
We are like champs at like figuring out how to redo stuff on the spot.
We really are, yeah.
So many times there were like, oh, Zeke or this person can't make it that day, and we would just figure it out somehow.
Right.
And it came out seamless.
Yeah, it did.
Everyone has like changed so much, like physically.
You're right, yeah.
Like appearance wise, like I got a different hair, not because it's black, but just like longer hair.
Right.
I guess Jane's is kind of the same.
Leslie Ann's hair.
I guess hers is kind of the same.
Yeah, I know at one point she cut it, but I think it's growing back.
Madeline's is different. Yours is shorter now.
Yeah.
Caroline's
isn't blonde anymore.
No. Again, the dialogue is like it is like carrying out well. It's just
Right.
too long for
Yeah.
a pilot.
I get paid by the hour, so I can take a break.
At the time, the non-actor has already delivered his first few lines better than half of us.
Oh yeah. Josiah's a really good actor.
At this point, he'd done nothing.
My grandfather's been smoking for years, and he's totally healthy.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Bro, these lines are so funny. I forget how good Scripted was.
I know. It really is.
If
better
it was
than-
like an actual script and it was filmed professionally with professional actors, it would be like a decent show.
Right, like if the lighting wasn't bad. It would...
Yeah, and also on my part, the blocking looks pretty realistic because there's some scenes that are bad, like we're standing in a circle, but this is like pretty realistic.
Yeah.
First, we're walking into a building we don't know. We're kind of gonna line up,
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
and you can see all of us in one shot. I kind of always, when I wrote Justin Sal, I always wrote it like Tony Stark in Captain America.
I see that. Yeah.
He's got a lot of passion, but not as much smarts. Where I'm like really smart, but I don't really have a heart.
And you guys are always button heads.
Yeah.
He'll probably attack our sign spinner.
You never met her. You never met him, Ava. Plot hole alert.
The footage glitched there because it was on a phone. Never could fix it.
Oh.
No, we got such a good experience to film multiple scenes back there.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, you can take as many pictures as you want in the dressing room, which, you know, of course I did, but, like, we got to film a whole show back there, and we're always going to have that.
And it was right before we remodeled the dressing room.
I love Leslie just filming.
I know, yeah.
I don't know if I even told her to do that. I feel like she just did that. Wait, you got something to say, Sam? Okay. We can be honest, they're our friends. Sam was kind of cringing at, like, that set of dialogue.
No, I won't because I wrote
He, like,
it.
his full body went, like, ugh.
Because I wrote it.
Yeah, we can own everything bad in this because it's our direction.
Right.
You can't just get mad at yourself. You have to be like, that was cringy.
Right.
No one is going to get offended. And they do, yikes. Wasn't I wearing a white shirt?
I just feel like she's always alone.
Kind of an unresolved arc.
I know, right? Just a
Why
random.
is that? Because she was in the whole season. Why'd that happen?
I don't know. I think we ran out
Scenes
of.
I am King Arthur.
cut? Bro, that was a funny line by Jade.
Is there a reason we segregated the genders here?
I think it was all honestly like natural how we just kind of sat down. I don't think I blocked that.
Yeah. See, it's good because this was during a time where the theater didn't really look in its best shape, and that's good because we're
Yeah.
visiting this for the first time. Like, oh, it's an old rundown theater, you know?
Going back, I would have had like no lights on, and I would have used our flashlights, and then I had to bring a ghost light for this scene, because realistically, if it's a kind of rundown and no one's in there, why were all the lights? It would have been such a cooler scene if we were using flashlights to talk, kind of like Centennials.
And there could have been like a plot point in one of the next episodes of us trying to like pay the electric bill and like fighting with some kind of guy who, missed opportunity.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, but the episode wasn't supposed to end here.
All right, Sam, I'll have you explain it.
Yeah, we didn't get to finish that scene in time, and we thought, hey, it's okay. This isn't the first time it's happened. We'll schedule another film day where we can, pick up where we left off, and we'll continue the scene so, we can explain why Tabitha became the writer. Well, it wasn't a matter of us not being able to schedule a good day. I think that we just forgot about it.
We forgot. I completely forgot until the day like before it came out. I was doing last minute edits. I was like, we didn't finish that scene. So we never got to do an arc on Tabitha.
Didn't Leslie and Jaden fight over the driver's seat?
Oh, there's a mic!
Oh, yeah, there is a mic.
Screw this.
What?
So, I saw myself in the reflection. I guess at the time that's the best I could do at cutting.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It sounds like a crowd out there.
What's Sam? Sam's laughing. What's Sam
I just was laughing at the, yeah!
Bro, why is there a light?
Miss Lisa was such a trooper for letting us use this whole building
Yeah.
and then acting in it. I hate this next part. No.
Isn't that so funny? Hey, Wes.
So cringy, I hate everything about it.
It's so, yeah, you're right. Everything is too slow.
And it's not funny at all. Why did I think it was funny?
It should have been a lot faster.
Joe. And Tabitha Roberts, the head writer.
We're just gonna.
Wait, she is?
My God, Sam. You're never gonna let that go.
I know.
That we messed up.
It bothered me to the core. I think Madeline was the best actor in the entire show.
Probably.
Out of everyone.
Once the treasure is mine, I'll have it all.
That could have been a cringy line, but she's such
Yeah, I
an
know.
amazing
She's
actress.
delivering really cringy lines.
I'm sworn.
Like, great. The king!
Zeke's first appearance ever in the entire show.
I like it.
But
That was
whoa.
terrifying.
What do you like?
This kid's freaking
Justin?
me out.
This isn't really a musical, so.
Oh, we were gonna do a musical for season 2, weren't we?
Sam wrote a literal stage musical.
And it took me
for
forever.
scripted.
I would enjoy it much more.
Again, Ariel delivering cringy lines, like, pretty good.
Yeah.
For what she was given. Oh my God, another goat we didn't even know was gonna be a huge part of the show.
I know.
Our friend right there, Jacob, we met Colin through Jacob, and we saw Colin a few times a year for like parties and stuff. Now we're like good friends with him, and he's been in like basically the whole season of 2.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm trying to figure out in the lore, what is Lisa's job? Just to like look up what anyone asks.
I think we wanted her to be a receptionist, but that obviously is not the case.
Well, it looks
here.
like she is like at the room, but like it's just strange that like that's not how that works.
Right.
Also, that was so loud on the day of.
I know. Colin is like Andy from The Office.
Yeah.
He's a series regular who was never actually supposed to be
Madel's
one.
laughing.
Oh yeah,
I'll never
she is.
forget that clip. I
Yeah.
would always send that to you, like, oh. To be honest, not pretty good effects. Look at the flashing.
Yeah.
Not bad effect. Like assuming there's something on the ceiling.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, let's go before we get in more trouble.
Oh, we're already in trouble.
Then why aren't y'all running out of there?
Yeah, why are we so? Oh, we pulled for alarm. Like, run.
The fire department is currently looking for a fire that doesn't even exist.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Why does this say Girl Scouts?
What?
Are you kidding?
Gotta be kidding me.
This is such a Disney Channel cliffhanger.
Just kidding.
Like, oh, guys, why does this say that?
I expect too much in people.
Oh, she was losing her voice this
She
film day.
wrecked her voice.
Honestly, I really wish that Ava could have been with us.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
But then she wanted to get started on the set building.
Set
I'm
building is.
assuming she was supposed to be here.
Yeah, oh yeah, she was supposed to be with us during the whole heist.
She was?
She was, yeah. but she couldn't make it because of something.
She what?
So we just rewrote it to that.
I can't even believe that.
She was like in the shop the whole time just working on something, according to this show.
I think we worried too much about including every character in every scene. That's what we got better at with scripted too. Like, in real life, like, your friend group's not always together. Like, we didn't even have to say where Ava was.
Script done, Tabitha.
Wait, she's writing a script?
Thank God, Sam.
Awesome!
Hello?
When will we have callbacks?
As soon
I'm so glad we're not filming our faces. There's so many lines me and Sam are, like, mutually, like, agreeing that are really bad.
I know.
Remember in the OG script when there was a scene after this where Maddox and Blake walked in and, like, antagonized him? Like, oh, you guys need this.
Yeah.
I wish I would've. That's one scene I regret not filming. Fino and Austin have been so good together.
Yeah, they never had a scene together, did
No.
they?
Bro, this is honestly genuinely hilarious. Still, I don't care what anyone says.
all in, out.
All
I
in.
thought his name was Orlin.
It's
We
Orlin.
got a kick out of that. They
Yeah.
said the name wrong.
You got the footage and you like watched it several times, but then my first time ever viewing that video was when we were actually filming. So
Yeah.
I have to be all serious, and it's my first time ever watching it, and I just wasn't expecting him to be like, "What's poppin', Springdale?"